I have stood in front of enough judges, have gone to court for various things from criminal to bankruptcies to different things like that to know that power truly does belong to God. Being a man who was West African and Creole and queer, having stood before white judges who the Lord touched and caused them to grant me mercy and leniency, even in the face of prosecutors who were trying to throw the book at me, I have seen God reach down into authority and tell them this is what's going to happen, and that's not what's going to happen. And it went the way Yahweh said it was going to go, not how statistically you might have thought it would have went. Because when God gets ready, authority is going to bend to him. So it's all about how you believe, how your faith is. The spirit world really runs this world. The spirit world really dominates this world. And that's just what it is. And so I advise you all to align yourself with God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Ghost who actually run everything. It may not look as pretty as you think it's supposed to look. It may not sound like how you think it's supposed to sound. You may not taste like you want it to taste, but you have to get a firm understanding of the Lord, because these powers, these politicians, and you don't really know, man, they might be saying they're evangelical and worshiping like the devil or doing witchcraft and all kinds of shit. You just don't know these people. But one thing they have about them is they like to be in control. And these spirits will come and try to control you through any type of manner, talk you out of who you are, dominate you. That's something that's very common about these devils. About how they present, they like to show up and dominate and control and do all these sorts of things. And so be careful with how y'all believe and how are going about all of this. So the warnings throughout this message were against firearm idolatry, political idolatry, okay? Judging people for getting abortions, wanting to use drugs, minding where your sensations are and your emotions. When I shot down the narrator, the director, the creator of this, Petra Costa, her her very anti-Christ tone that she has throughout this whole thing. I disagree with it fundamentally, and I counsel you towards Christ, not away from Christ. I've been through like a whole lot in this life, and I yet love the Lord, and I yet serve him, and I yet stand before the Most High God, who is also called the Ancient of Days.